Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for mid-April. So if you've listened to my other videos, I like to get a little bit of a message prior to, and I was shuffling the cards getting ready for your reading, and they just seemed kind of stiff. Maybe there's a bit of struggle right now, or you're feeling a little bit frustrated with something that you're trying to do. We'll get into the cards and find out. I know that's kind of general, but it was almost like I was just fighting to get them to shuffle and do what I needed them to do. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle again while I've got you guys here. Tap into your energy. So if this doesn't resonate for you, because it is a general reading, please do check out your other placements. You guys know the drill. Your rising moon or Venus signs. All right, so let's go ahead and get into what's going on for you. So it feels like you feel like your intuition may have failed you in the past and caused a bit of disappointment in the love department. Your overall energy right now is the Two of Cups. So I think you have a tough decision to make. This might be around whether you want to try to make a relationship work. What else am I getting from this? This feels like you know that this is your person, but you are not 100% sure how to work things out. Maybe that's where the stuck kind of energy is. It's almost like you didn't follow your intuition, and now, well, you're coming out of sadness. Maybe you're finally coming to the realization. Let's get more into it, because I'm getting a couple different messages. It feels like there's a whole lot of transformation going on. All right, so this is for Libra for mid-April. Let's see what's going on for you guys, mid-April. Okay, to clarify, the High Priestess in reverse and the Five of Cups. Whatever it is, you're coming out of disappointment. Wow, okay, so all of those are in reverse, and then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Sort of, maybe that's it. It's a lot of jumbled energy, like you weren't clear about the choices that you had in front of you. So with the Page of Cups, not wanting to take a step forward and really express your feelings to someone, and then the Eight of Pentacles, not wanting to put the work in, this could be your person. It's like the King of Pentacles is also someone who's unstable. It feels like, God, there's so much energy, so much regret, but so much of an inability to put effort into a relationship. Maybe you're just not ready. Maybe you're not in a position right now where you feel like that's your main focus. Something tells me that in the past there may have been a lot of disappointments, and maybe you didn't trust your intuition and you felt like that got you in trouble. So right now you're taking a step back before you move forward in anything new so that you can get all those things together. Your current energy is the Hangman and the Seven of Wands. So yeah, this is stuck energy, exactly. So the Hangman is just kind of trying to figure out what it is, not just that he wants, but wanting to make sure that in the future, he's not second guessing himself. With the Seven of Wands upright, it's almost kind of, it's not the victorious, because that's the Six of Wands, but it's like you know what you want, but at the same time you're having difficulty finding balance between that and what it is you've already experienced. So I get the feeling like, even though the Hermit's not here, I feel a sense that there needs to be a timeout in your current energy. It's just a stagnation. But what's coming is some serious transformation. So right now it feels like you're probably saving money. You're about to go through this huge change. I don't even know if you see this coming. When we clarify, we're going to talk about that. So this big change, this is great. It's a death and rebirth, yes, but it could be around your finances. So maybe there was a really big realization that you had and you don't want to make the same mistakes in either work or financial situations that you had in the past. And here is saying you're going through that in the near future. So hold on to your money. don't be worried. I don't sense that you're not going to have enough. You're going to have enough, but it's kind of a time to be more conservative, is what they're saying. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the Hanged Man and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Was there something that you were holding back from saying? I keep getting the idea that you're just kind of stuck in your throat. Like, you don't have the ability to say the things that you really want to say. But I think this transformation is going to help you do so. If there's a partner or someone, this feels more like work. If there's a partner you feel like you need to speak up to, they're encouraging you to do that with a little bit more emotion. Maybe don't use the mind so much. It's like, find that bit of empathy there when you go to have a discussion with them. If there's a lot of truths that need to be told. Okay, so let's clarify the Hangman and the Seven of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant, the Ten of Wands. Okay, so this energy, this stuck energy, feels like a big burden, and it is. There's a Five of Swords in reverse. I don't think you're fighting anymore to hold on to something. If this was a marriage, it feels like the burdens were just entirely too much, and this is you walking away. You're not going to fight anymore. You know how difficult it was to be in this experience. And with the Hierophant, it's like there's a higher power at work here. This is that transformation you need to go through. So we're getting a whole new story. If you're married or were married and there was a lot of things that happened, like things fell apart and it sort of left a bruise, if you will, this is saying you're not willing to go through the same things that you went through. You don't want to argue and fight. You know what a burden it can be to have that type of a deep relationship. And you want to make sure that you reflect the Hangman position. You want to go within, reflect on the things that you've already been through, maybe find some more insight. Talk to God is what I just heard. Talk to God and ask for that to help lift some of those burdens, because you're tired. It just feels like your current energy is super tired, but there in itself, it tells you that you're getting ready for this big transformation that's about to happen. I actually said to Cancer, buckle up, Buttercup, because big things are coming. And that's what I feel like. As soon as you go through this transformation, that's when I feel like a partnership is going to come in. Yeah, okay. And then there's the happy home, the 11-11, and maybe it's your twin flame. Maybe the two of you had split and you had a tough decision about whether you really wanted to work this relationship out or not. And it feels like you want that stability in the relationship, but right now you're just not moving towards it. You're looking into the future, saying, what is it that's going to make me happy? Because I've already figured out what doesn't make me happy. So I want to make sure that I move forward with clarity and I don't make the same mistakes that I've made in the past, because whatever I choose now moving forward, I want it to be balanced and I want it to be stable and passionate. You know, wands are very passionate, right? So if you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius yourself. I'm also getting Scorpio and some Capricorn energy. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Death card and the Four of Pentacles for Libra, please, for mid-April. This is for Libra. Okay, there's that stuck energy. See how I'm having trouble getting the cards to go in. So let's go with the bottom. Perfect. The Magician, the King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So all this tells me right now is that the manifestations that you are hoping for just have not come quite yet. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that just means to me that you haven't seen it quite yet. But with the Knight of Swords, you're cutting through all the BS. You're making things happen that you want to happen in your life. You're not going to settle for something that's not going to bring you everything that you've ever wanted. You're speaking your truth. And once you go through the transformation that we're talking about here with the Death card, all of this is going to come about. You're going to see it all happen. I don't think it's going to be long before it all comes. I think the partnership's going to come once you go through this. You're going to manifest the type of relationship, and you're going to be very clear what you want in the future so that things do not fall apart that they may have, like they had in the past, if that happened for you. If you're in a current relationship, I feel like right now it just feels like a lot of burdens, but you're going to break through that, because I feel like you and your partner are trying to manifest this new beginning, but that's where the clarity comes in and really speaking your truth about that. And again, the Wheel of Fortune, you guys know what you want together and how you want to build, and that stability is available to you, but you're going to have to be really clear about what you both want and how you want to manifest the future, because your relationship is going through a big transformation right now. The two of you need to save money, because you could be investing in a home in the future. Okay, so that's for somebody that's in a current relationship and you're just working through things. Okay, so let's get some advice and or an outcome. This is for Libra for mid-April. It feels like you're really putting down the burdens of the past. I feel like you're moving through difficult energies, because there's a part of you that has now started to spiritually awaken, and that's the reason why you're about to go through this huge death and rebirth. Because the Hierophant comes in and it's like that person that's watching over you to help release these burdens from your life, because you're tired, and they're going to help push you through this time. So always know that somebody's there watching over you and helping you. Okay, so we got the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Moon. So that right now the advice is that you've got to go through this first before you take maybe a huge leap of faith for somebody wanting a new relationship. Just because they want you to take your time, they don't want you to go in making small offers. They know that if you build yourself up, you're going to be more confident in the decision that you make moving forward. And then the Moon, this is just what you can't see coming yet to me. This isn't about, to me, any kind of secrets. Everything's going to come to light when it's meant to come to light. So if you're starting to feel the discomfort of this change happening in the relationship or individually, it's because you're about to manifest things that you can't even imagine right now. This is the universe keeping secrets from you. So they just want you to sit back, do the work, and relax. They've got your back, and you'll know. They'll lead the way for you. It's like the moon that lights the path of the way to go. Have faith, trust that you're going to be shown the way. Okay, so let's get your oracle cards. This is for Libra for mid-April, please. This is for Libra for mid-April. Go ahead and pull. We've got Yang, which is balancing out your feminine energy, clean it up, and Observer. So immediately with the Observer card, my sense is watch. They just want you to pay attention to what's going on around you. The Yang, number one, these are new beginnings, balancing out the feminine energy with the masculine energy. It's like you're a ball of fire. You know good things are coming. You know this transformation's happening. They just want you to clean up some of the things from the past and release those, and have faith that they've got your back while you do this, while you go through that transformation. And again, observing. Sit back and watch. Like I said with the moon, they'll light the way. All you have to do is observe. Okay, Libra, that was your reading. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. It was kind of short. I hope there was a message in this for you. You've got a lot to look forward to. You're manifesting a lot. If you're tired, please take the breaks that you need to take, because transformation is tough, especially if you're going through a dark night of the soul. Okay, so I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support. Please like and comment and subscribe. I so appreciate you. And I will see you in next week's video. If you need a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. I'll see you next week. Thanks so much. Love you guys lots. Take care.